Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News, some latest events in the province, and now coming to details. Ladies and gentlemen, in the afternoon of June 19, the Bronzer People Committee had a dialogue conference between the chairman of the Bronzer People Committee and young people of TayNinhTV province in 2024, with the theme promoting the short role of young people in participating in digital transformation. Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc, chairman of the Bronzer People Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Hồng Thanh, vice chairman of the Bronzer People Committee, and secretary of the Bronzer Youth Union, Nguyễn Thanh Tùng, co-chaired the conference.
Speaking at the conference, Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc emphasized the leading role of the youth force in participating in digital transformation. This is a dynamic, creative, sensitive force, mastering science technology to create breakthroughs and new values in digital transformation. The program urges the majority of young people in the province to participate. At the dialogue, young people in TayNinhTV province will answer questions and solutions to ensure information safety and security in the face of network safety and security, increased risk due to the change of digital connectivity, and the universality of digital technology equipment, digital technology application solutions in the promotion of tourism in TayNinhTV province, reserve and promote ethnic art forms, promote trade and product consumption, introduce products at e-commerce platforms.
On the occasion of the 99th anniversary of Vietnam Revolutionary Birthday on June 19, the leadership of the Bronzer Party Committee, led by Deputy Secretary of the Bronzer Party Committee, Nguyễn Minh Hùng, visited and congratulated the radio and television station. On behalf of the Standing Committee of the Bronzer Party Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Minh Hùng gave a bouquet of flowers and congratulations to the station on the occasion of the 99th anniversary of Vietnam Revolutionary Birthday. He recognized and appreciated the contributions of the radio and television station over the past time, which has successfully completed the work of communication, oriented public opinion, information, and accompanied the development of the province. At the same time, it is requested that the collective in the coming time to agree to promote the achievements, overcome the limited shortcomings, and make effort to emulate production labor. Constantly promote the digital transformation process, work perform the political tasks of the local residency. In particular, in really well implement the other mechanism, the autonomy mechanism is the driving force for the rest to develop. On the same day, representatives of the party committee, commander of the 5th Division, Colonel Nguyễn Xuân Quang, Deputy Political Committee of the 5th Division visited and congratulated the station. Recently, the station has had news and articles that accurately and firmly reflect on the activities of the officer and soldier of the 5th Division, thereby in order to breed the MA of officer and soldier more and more deeply with profound love between the army and people.
In the morning of June 13, in the morning of June 19, the Department of Health held a scientific seminar to consolidate, develop, and improve the quality of health system operation in TayNinhTV province in the period of 2023-2030 in order to complete the organization of the apparatus and operation of the grassroots health system in accordance with the regulations and roadmap of the central government and in accordance with the actual situation in the locality. The development of a project to consolidate, develop, and improve the quality of health system activities in TayNinhTV province in the period of 2023-2030 is necessary and urgent. The project has proposed specific solutions to improve the quality of operation of the health system in the province, such as solutions on policies to develop medical human resources, on scientific and technological development, investment in facilities and equipment. In the coming time, the health sector will continue to complete the project, striving to improve the quality of operation of the health system, striving to 2025, more than 90% of the population will be managed health, 95% of health stations, wards and towns will prevent, manage and treat a number of non-communicable diseases, reach 30 hospital beds, 10 doctors per 10,000 people by 2025, and 32 hospital beds, 11 doctors per 10,000 people by 2030.
Recently, the steering committee for the 2024 high school graduation exam organized facilities a special team for the 2024 high school graduation exam. 90 basis test score have prepared quite well for the upcoming high school graduation exam. This year, TayNin organized one high school graduation exam culture with 19 episode exam point, narrow points, about 450 rooms. Through the expression, the steering committee for the high school graduation exam in 2024 appreciated the good preparation of facility and equipment at the exam site in the province. These locations are fully prepared according to the regulations of the exam. It is expected that on June 23, 2024, the exam pros will complete the facility ready for the high school graduation exam in 2024.
To achieve the goal of urban development construction, Goyo District has been promoting the planning, mobilization, and effective use of resources to invest in developing technical infrastructure according to urban standards. Accordingly, the district focuses on solving inadequacies in planning work, directing the review and adjustment of planning in accordance with the district's socio-economic development needs, review and evaluate the investment needs of key projects, propose the province to support capital for implementation. In addition, Goyo District also focuses on mobilizing, allocating, and effectively using investment resources from the central and provincial governments, district budget sources, people's mobilization sources, and other resources to invest in the development of socio-economic infrastructure in the district, especially transport infrastructure in the direction of sustainable development, completing the construction 8 out of 8 communes of new rural areas, review and gather on resources to invest in works to upgrade Goyo to enrich class for urban area.
In the morning of June 19, the TayNin Bronzo Labor Confederation had a conference to summarize the activities of workmen in 2024 and commendation to typical worker for the period of 2022-2023. Accordingly, Workmen 2024, with many meaningful activities such as organizing hundreds of dialogue to attract thousands of employees to attend and contribute ideas. Railroad Trade Union gave gift, reward, and support to nearly 113,000 union members and employees with a total amount of 23 billion Vietnam dong, awarding 10 trade union houses to union members in difficult competence with a total value of 100 million Vietnam dong. The Railroad Trade Union cooperated with business to organize a warm and high-quality trade union meal, thereby established 11 new Railroad Trade Union and developing 2,179 new union members. Goyo District established a lottery ticket sale union with CD members. On this occasion, many collective and individuals who got achievements are rewarded. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting and refuting wrong and hostile view, contributing to the strengthening the protection of the party ideological foundation is a regular task that is thoroughly and seriously carried out by the presidency, especially after more than 5 years of implementing Resolution number 35 of the Politburo. The National President General and the Presidency only in particular have made a significant contribution to protecting the party ideological foundation, fighting against wrong and hostile views. As the Presidency of the Party Committee, local authority, a forum of the people of the province, over the years, the radio and television station has already closely followed the propaganda orientation of its superior, variety, innovative and creative in propaganda work to contribute to improving the effectiveness of struggle, rejecting wrong and hostile view, and protecting the party ideological foundation. It can be mentioned such categories as protecting the party ideological foundation, party in life, study and follow Ho Chi Minh ideology, morality and style, guiding principle, watch to relate, listen to relate.
Trong các bản tin chính luận
In the political newsletter, we also convey positive information to propagate wildlife among all classes of people so that we are proud of the achievements our country has achieved as well as our province has achieved in the past time. Especially in recent time, we have also promoted policy communication so that the guidelines of the state legal policy party are closer to the people. With the motto, take the beauty to get rid of the bad, take the positive to rebel the negative, TTV11 focus on boldly propagating the achievements of the country and the locality achieved over more than 94 years under the leadership of the party, especially after nearly 40 years of national renewal. Thereby, in order to contribute to strengthening the strength of cadres, party members, and people in the leadership of the party. Affirming that going to socialism is an objective requirement is the inevitable part of Vietnamese revolution. In the past time, we have also paid special attention to training to improve the level of theory as well as political bravery for the team of editor, officer, and employees of the unit not to be distracted, dominated by unorthodox information, but must report honestly and objectively from life, following the party guidelines, legal policies of the state as well as the propaganda orientation of the Rongsor Party Committee, Propaganda and Training Department, and the Department of Information and Communications. At the newspaper, implementing resolution number 35 of the Politburo, the propaganda were to protect the party ideological foundation has been included in the party committee monthly branch resolution. Since June 2023, the newspaper has opened a column protecting the ideological foundation of the party in print and electronic newspaper. Up to now, the column has brought hundreds of political and in-depth articles on this work. For printed newspaper, initially from one period per week since the beginning of 2024, the column has increased to 3 periods a week, with the participation of leaders of the Rongsor Party Committee Propaganda and Training Department. As a sharp weapon on the party ideological and cultural front, the presidencies of the province play an important role in the propaganda of Marx Lenin, Ho Chi Minh taught the party guidelines, policy, and laws of the state to cadre, party members, and people from all classes. It must be said that in the past time, especially in the last 2 years, the Indian press has been very active, implementing the spirits of Resolution 35 very well. As we know that the topic of political theory is a topic that is not easy to write. So, the responsibility of the Secretariat, the board of the director of our press agency, is to train to choose writers who specialize in political essay, because this is a difficult topic, and for the responsibility of the press in implementing Resolution 35 of the Politburo, and the role of the press plays a very important role. The press agency must be the leading orientation agency to orient public opinion in this matter. In the deepening trend of international interaction, the Industrial Revolution 4.0 is taking place strongly, and the explosion of the Internet. Social networks have had a strong impact on all areas of social life that have been posing many problems and challenges. Therefore, protecting the party ideological foundation is the responsibility of the whole party, both the political system and the whole people, including the role of master and pioneer of press agency and the active contribution of the journalists on the cultural and ideological front.
Passionate and dedicated to their profession, the TTV11 broadcaster team has constantly built their own image and improved their professional skills to meet the needs of the audience. Each person gets into the profession in a different way, but they all share a special love for the wave of broadcasting.
Từ đó đến nay đã gắn bó với công việc
been with this
10
job
mấy
from
năm
more
rồi.
than 10
Và
years.
có thể nói là cái nghề phát thanh
Broadcasting
truyền
is
hình
a
là một công
very
việc rất
special
là
job.
đặc thù.
In the
Trong cái quá
process
trình
of
làm nghề
working,
có thể nói là
it
đi
may mean
sớm,
working
về
early
khuya
and returning
và
late
với
at
rất là nhiều
night
những
and
khó
with
khăn.
many
Tuy nhiên thì với
difficulties.
cái đam mê của mình,
However, with my
đó là cái động
passion,
lực để
that
mình
is
vượt
the
qua tất cả.
motivation that helps me overcome everything. If television announcers regularly appear before the audience through television and phone screens, the broadcaster in the radio station's radio segment leaves special impressions on listeners through their unique voice. With 28 years of working with TTV11, I have contributed and shared information with listeners. As an announcer on television, I feel very happy. Accompanying the broadcaster is also a team of technicians with dedication and enthusiasm for their work, meticulous in every frame and every sound for each product they are in charge of. In addition, technicians also regularly learn and improve their skills to match work needs and interact with the development trends of modern journalism. I also love my job. I will try my best to bring the best works and products to the people. As a technician in post-production responsible for presenting images of news articles and reports to audience, I always appreciate meticulousness, carefulness in every detail, precision in every image, sound and light output to bring the best product quality to serve the audience. No matter what age they are, the station's team of broadcasters and technicians are always enthusiastic about their profession, constantly making efforts and innovating to serve the audience and listeners of TTV11 with special love for the field of audio and video journalism of the province.
Ladies and gentlemen, behind the reporter, editor, technician, and TV host are small families on the area. What do the children who have 3 and mother who are working at TayNinhTV High School radio and television station think about the parents' world? Listen with us right here.
Behind the hot information, the impressive image on the broadcast channels of TayNinhTV radio and television station is the hard work of the television workers. What will the children think about their parents' work? My father is in charge of sports field. My mother works as a broadcaster. I feel that my mother's work is very hard. She loves her work very much. She will take care of me and completes the work of the agency. Mom goes to work from early morning to afternoon. She still has to go to work in the evening. Then she has to work at home, then prepare meals for the whole family. During the COVID epidemic, my mother had to go to the office and not go home. Whenever I miss her, I turn on the TV to see her if I can't call her. I want my father to spend more time for me. Sometimes he came home from work very late. My mom is worried about him. I think it's very hard for me to go to work, but I still spend time taking me to school and cycling with me. I think my father's job is very hard, but he still spends time taking me to school and cycling with me. For many years working at the radio television station, our journalists are used to sending their children at home for the inside and outside, or for their children to follow every time they work. I feel lucky to be able to do my favorite job and be supported by my young daughter. If I have a warm family at TV11 and a smart home, understanding and sharing when I come home.
Và khi về nhà thì luôn có một gia đình nhỏ luôn yêu thương chào đón. Và Phú Khánh nhớ nhất là khi mà trực chiến trong cái giai đoạn
It's difficult to send children work in a specific environment, but also get used to the parents' business trips. The most remembering time is when leaving my children at home during the COVID-19 epidemic.
Và dần quen với những cái chuyến công tác đột xuất của ba mẹ.
The children have all been much more independent, more exposed to their parents' work, and since then, the children also understand more about their parents' work, so that parents can work, go on business trips, and appear daily on television. The more solitary is the family. The older these children are, the more they will understand the profession that their parents have chosen.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.